Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This is the voice behind biologists, and today we'll be discussing about biomolecules. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Now the question arises, what is biochemistry? Biochemistry is an interdisciplinary field of science that explains biochemical basis of life. Now, let's have a look at the applications of biochemistry. Biochemistry provides information about all the processes carried out in the body of living organisms. Second, biochemistry provides information about certain abnormal mechanisms which lead to disease. And third, biochemistry enables us to investigate and understand most fundamental problems of biology. What are biomolecules? Molecules that are produced by living organisms and form the structural basis of living organisms. Types of biomolecules. Biomolecules are classified into 4 groups: protein, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acid. The first group that we are going to discuss is protein. The first biomolecule that we are going to study is protein. The word protein means purslane. Protein can be defined as the polymer of amino acid. Name protein was suggested by Berzelius in 1838, and protein are the building blocks of the body. Now there are a few questions which arise in our head while studying protein. The first one is, how protein is the building block of human body? Many common parts of human body are mainly made up of proteins such as hair, skin, nails, etc. And the second question is, what are common sources of protein? The common sources of protein are egg, fish, meat, and pulses. Now let's have a look at the general structural formula of amino acid. It basically consists of 3 groups: amino group, carboxyl group, and radical group. The radical is variable in all amino acids, by which we have a series of different amino acids, for example, aniline, glycine, and serine. Now a question arises that how the amino acids are linked to make up a protein. The polypeptide chain of amino acids are linked with the help of peptide bonds that make up a protein chain. Structure of protein. There are 4 basic structural levels of proteins. Primary structure. Primary structure of protein is the linear sequence of amino acid in a peptide chain. Its example is human insulin. The secondary structure of protein is formed when a polypeptide chain of amino acid becomes spirally coiled. The 2 most common secondary structural elements are alpha helicals and beta sheets hair and spider web. Tertiary structure is the arrangement of secondary structure into 3-dimensional fold or superfold. Its examples are lysozyme. Quaternary structure. Quaternary structure refers to the structure of a protein of macromolecule formed by interactions between multiple polypeptide chains. Hemoglobin is an example of a protein with quaternary structure. Functions of proteins. The first function that we are going to discuss is metabolism. As enzymes, proteins vastly accelerate the rate of metabolic reactions in the body. Support. Some proteins have a structural function. For example, keratin makes up hair and nails, while collagen lends support to ligaments, tendons, and skin. Function of proteins in the act of defense. Antibodies are proteins. They combine with foreign substances called antigens. In this way, they prevent antigens from destroying cells and upsetting homeostasis. Regulation. Hormones are regulatory proteins. They serve as intercellular messengers that influence the metabolism of cells. And the last function that we have is motion. The contractile proteins actin and myosin allow parts of cell to move and cause muscle to contract. The next video that we will be going to discuss will be based on carbohydrates, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon.